We came on the tram. Your way. Melbourne.
Keliling kota pakai tram.
Don't cost no money. No, that's right. To go around the city costs nothing. Have you? Yep. Oh, well, there you go. See? And we drive cars anyway. Well, I just said to him, because we don't want to hire one of those scooters, because they're dangerous. And I just said, there's got to be an easier way, and then I just seen it to him.
Go around that number 2, all the way around there, back to number 2, come and come out here again. It takes about 50 minutes, but you can get on and off many of the stops. And the last tram leaves the junction at 10 past 4, so you don't get to it.
Oh, beautiful.
Oh,
How's that? Thank you very much. Yeah, let's do it.
Thank you.
So you're travelling aboard a tram of 1921. Spent its working life down in the city of Invercargill in the deep south till the mid-1950s. The other trams out today are Christchurch tram 1922 and the Sydney tram. Right, we're going to go straight up High Street ahead of us. As you know, we had those earthquakes. Some of the buildings survived, but not here. The big hole on the ground, that was the 12-storey Holiday Inn. They had to be demolished. New development plan for the site. Resource consent has gone through, so maybe something happening this year. We first came down here in 2015, very much a construction zone. In fact, on the left-hand corner there, that the H&M building, that was just a big pile of stones back then. So there goes the Sydney tram.
He's telling us everything.
Casual Mall to our left. Back in 2015, this was just a big hole in the ground here to the left. The ANZ building. Apparently the foundations for that building go down some 30 metres. You never know what you find under Christchurch. The whole place having been built on a swamp originally. Asking for trouble. Now you may have heard of the cardboard cathedral. 2 city blocks to our left down Hereford Street is the transitional Anglican church as it's known. Tram stop number 9. Right, we'll just stop here. Back towards Cathedral Square. That's the old post office building here. It was 1879. Being repaired. We'll be reopening in the coming weeks. Not as the post office, I might add. The Christchurch Sculpture on our left, that's known as Chalice Millennium Project in the city back in 2000. Survived everything. That's the cathedral. Hundreds of tons of steel around the building now, making it safe so they can continue the restoration work, which will be going on probably for the next 7 or 8 years. Talking about $150 million being spent on the cathedral, nobody really knows. The old government buildings of 1913 there on the left, they survived. That's the OGB Cafe Bar on the ground floor. Through the gap to our right, the Ice Age Theatre Royal, that was a $40 million rebuild after the earthquake. The big new building coming up on our right, Tiranga, the new public library, been open 3 or 4 years now. Ahead of us, Timbai, the new convention centre. And another look at the cathedral building to our left. I hope our people inside the building this year for the first time, I might add. Earthquake damage. Under wraps here on the left, they are relocating the Citizens' War Memorial of 1937. It used to be back there on church ground beside the cathedral. Known as Cathedral Square, once the hub of the city. A long part of these days, when we leave the square, we'll go straight ahead up towards the museum and the Botanic Gardens. Tram stop number 2. Here we go. Thank you. You got the tram to yourself.
This is beautiful. He can
Everybody
tell
knows.
us a lot of things because he is doing his YouTube, yeah?
Doing what?
YouTube.
Oh, right.
Ya keliling kota naik tram tua. Mungkin berusia lebih dari 100 tahun. It's pretty good. Keren guys, kotanya keren banget. Banyak historic building. Terus tram driver sekaligus tram guide ngejelasin gedung-gedung bersejarah di sini tentang kebudayaan sini. Wah, keren. It's worth it. Ya, kita lihat sekeliling kita. Sekarang kita ada di tram stop. Dan itu adalah gedung kantor pos yang dibangun tahun 1879. Sangat rapi dan benar-benar terawat. Kopi shop.
Hey guys, we're on the tram to go around Christchurch all day. You can go all day for $30. You can get on, off. Doesn't cost you any money.
We're going to go straight ahead up
To
towards the
keep
museum. and the
continuing.
Botanic Gardens.
Alright, check it out.
Buildings to the right of us here may yet be demolished. The blue car park building and the hotel building on the corner, unoccupied since the earthquakes. Insurance problems here apparently, if you can believe that. Since the earthquakes, here we are 11, 12 years later and they're still handling over insurance. Opened as Noah's Hotel back in the early 1970s. Under wraps here on the right, the original council chambers going back to the 1880s. Tens of millions of dollars of earthquake repairs there, ongoing. The river is the Avon, or Takaro.
Beautiful.
Tram stop number 10. Rebel lines its way, it's up 26 kilometres every day, you can see.